Hello YouTube, this is Cooking Components again. Today I want to show you this lovely mainboard which I bought broken on eBay. So what should be broken is the CPU socket, so there are bent pins. There shouldn't be any other damage, but we'll find out. So like every good TV cook, I just prepared this, so no need to unbox it. Because I already did. Beautiful. So, because this came from eBay, I took a closer look and I didn't find any important damage on first sight. Only the PCI Express handle was broken on the GPU slot, so I moved the one from the lowest slot here to the GPU slot. Yeah, it's not really looking great, but it's working at least. So let's just take a look on the CPU socket. I don't know if we can see something from this camera angle. Yeah, perhaps, but ooh, strange sound. Ooh. It's crying. It's just crying. Okay, enough of that. So this is the close-up shot. Yeah, it's not the microscope camera, but we'll get to that. So I can just see 1 and 2 pins bent here and something here. I'm not sure if this is dirt. Could be, or perhaps thermal paste, something like that. I'm not sure if there are more bent pins, but yeah, I'll guess we'll find out. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a diagram of the pinout of the socket, so I don't know if these pins are necessary or not. So, just close this up, so we can't do any further damage accidentally. Oh, there's also a little bit of thermal paste. Should clean it up. Oh man, am I lucky that you can't see the awful construction I did to mount my microscope camera over the CPU socket and getting the pins actually in focus. Yeah, so I'll just try to bend them back, I guess. So they seem to stand up straight. So I'll just need to bend them down again, but you know, they could also break off when I try to do that. So give me a sec with my tweezers. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Ooh, it feels very squishy. Oh, it's too high. That you can't see, but at least the position looks great. Okay, I guess it's not bad if the pin sticks out a little bit too far. I mean, when you rest the CPU on it, it will bend down probably. So next one. Oh, there are the tweezers. It feels like it's giving way, so the metal starts breaking, but yeah, it's in the correct spot, I guess. Okay, don't bend it too far. So from the position, I would say it's close. So maybe I need to bend it up a little bit. I would say from the picture you are seeing north, not up. So not to the camera, but in the northern direction. If I can get my fingers in there. Perhaps I should grab it. Perhaps it is a little bit better now, but I'm not sure. Can't grab it. That's not easy. Yeah, that looked good. Oh, something is stuck on there. Oh no, that's lying flat in the socket, that little hair or speck of dust, I guess. So there are more positions to look for, but I think I need to change the camera setup for that. So yeah, that looks very much like thermal paste. So let me just grab the alcohol, put a drop on there, and then I will try to carefully wipe the thermal paste, or at least wipe the contacts with a brush, trying not to bend the contacts. Ah, that works good. At least it feels good. It feels like not bending the pins. And that should be very good. I'm not getting that speck of thermal paste out of there. But hey, that's maybe not important. More important is that the contacts are clean. So let me just look for more damage. Could be bent a little, but looks good. So the one pin in the middle of the picture could be a little bit bent. But I guess that's good. Oh yeah, there are the two fixed pins. Oh. Perhaps I should clean them a little bit as well. I need more alcohol and a better way to keep the camera in position. be fine. Oh, that was some pin on the main board, which the mount for the camera just bent a little bit out of the way. There's a little speck of dirt. I hope I got it out. It may just be beyond another pin. So you can't see that, but I'm now in collision with the RAM sockets. Let me just get that speck out of there. Come here. Ah. Yes, gone. Oh, the RAM socket is higher than expected. So I need to refocus. Oh, that's a wobbly ride for all you in front of your monitors. Yeah, there is the thermal paste again. But all other pins look good to me. So maybe we are already done here. And I can build up a test setup. So I just grabbed the keyboard, a capture card, power supply, a CPU. It's an Intel G69000 or 6900 T. That's the smallest CPU you get for the LGA 1700 socket, I guess. And I have also 2 RAM sticks here. But first I'll try the CPU only, because I don't want to ruin that RAM if the board has more things broken. And I connected the speaker, an LED and a power button, so I can actually turn this board on. So let me just try to install this CPU without ruining the pins in the socket. So my guess is that this just goes this way. How can I drop it in without bending pins? Ooh, looks nice. So this should stay on or not. It should pop out, but I'll just remove it now without experimenting. Oh, there is a lot of force going down here. Is it inserted correctly? It looks like pin 1. Pin 1 is marked on the board. That's nice. So it should go in. Ooh, there's a lot of force. Whee! So, yeah, I think I'll just try to turn it on and hope it doesn't explode on me. Nothing so far, that's good. Turn it on. Okay. It's on. Oh, but the CPU light is shining, so it's stuck on the CPU. And there's nothing getting warm. Can I turn it off again? Okay, it's off. What a bummer. So, okay. I can just try to shove a stick of RAM in there. I don't know which socket to populate first, but I think it doesn't matter for this test. So let me try this again. Okay. This looks like that the board is still stuck on CPU initialization. And nothing is getting warm. What a bummer. So, what next to do? I think that's a normal reset button. Not a CMOS reset. There's a Q flash button, but I don't want to flash the BIOS. Not at the moment. Perhaps I should flash the BIOS. I don't know. Still nothing. Not getting warm. Turn it off. Perhaps I should reseat the CPU. Wiggle it around a little bit. Oh, that's tough. That's really tough. Nope. Doesn't look like that the CPU is going to do it. I mean, people might just have been screaming on me the whole time, but you see that connector down there hiding in the dark? I think that's the CPU power, so somewhere between these cables there should be CPU power, which should be connected in order to at least give this stuff a chance of showing live. Stupid me. So let me just try this again. Oh, CPU, DRAM. Ooh, got a little bit further. VGA. Yeah, CPU is getting warm. Boot. Wow. Shit, I think I made it. So I shouldn't let this run too long without a CPU cooler, but I see a BIOS screen. BIOS has been reset. Enter. So yeah, it's getting toasty. So I won't set this BIOS up now. I'll just turn it off. Oh. So I need to do more testing with cooler, and I don't have a cooler for that socket. Okay, I'll find something, but I need both sticks in there, and I need something to test it. Give me a sec. So I put a second RAM stick in there. I removed the retention clip from an Intel stock cooler and just loosely put it on there. I added a USB thumb drive with a little bit of Linux and some other images to test it, and yeah, let's just power supply is on. Yes, let me just turn it on, and yeah, let's do some tests, I guess. So first I want to go into the BIOS just to check if everything is detected correctly. So there, where's the RAM? Yeah, 16 gigabytes is shown up there. That looks good. Yeah, and I think I can just leave it there. And hope it will boot from the USB drive. No, it goes directly back to BIOS, so I need to reconfigure the BIOS settings. Oh, I see. It didn't detect the USB drive. Oh man. Okay, exit. Yeah, I'll wait till it's done. Or it might detect a failed overclock or something. Turn it off. Use another USB port. Which one can I use? I'll take that one, even if it's perhaps USB 2.0. I can't see. I can only see that's a black port, not a blue one. So try again. And I see the BIOS. And restart it. Oh, come on. BIOS again, and ooh, there is something. So I just prepared a small test setup here. I've added a USB drive, an HDMI capture card, a network cable, a mice cable, a USB cable, so I can just boot Linux of it and then try to run some benchmarks. I haven't prepared a mem test because there's no reason to test the memory, but when I make a little bit of use and put a little bit of stress and load on the system, I think that's more of enough of a test. So let me just start Fedora. Yeah, okay, it may also test the image so that I can see that the USB port is working. If it's fast, then it's USB 3. If it's not fast, then it's USB 2 or something else. Okay, at least the image test is going very rapidly, so I guess that's a USB 3.0 port at least, because the USB stick only has a 3.1. I'm not sure, it might even be 3.1. So yeah, it's booting, so that looks good. Yeah, I'm waiting. There it is. I want to try Fedora. Yeah, I still want to try. Close this window. Okay, now I need the software library. I might even open system. So, oh, English keyboard. Yeah, where it is? Oops. Okay, small typo. There's system. So you can check the load on the 2 cores while I'm installing benchmarks. Or trying to. Yeah, it's searching. Still searching. CPU load on way up. And it's still searching. Man, that's taking a lot of time. Come on, come on, you can do it. Man, that's taking long. Oh, there it is. Just need to complain. Well, let me install this one too. Nice. Just take your time. So the integrated GPU is working. And the CPU that's integrated into the CPU is also working. Nice. Yeah, I want to see if it's getting warm, but something with the graphical user interface is not correct. I mean, I could say it's Linux. Oh God, you're roasting me. So, oh, now it's scrolling. What am I doing differently? I don't know. I'm just scrolling the whole user interface. Okay. So CPU and GPU are running. I think that's it. The CPU is not really getting warm, but it's a such low power module that, yeah, if it doesn't use power, it's not getting warm. Okay, I think, are there any RGB goodiness on this board? I don't know, so I don't see any lights. I don't know if there are any, so I don't know if I need to test them, but it seems that this board is running, and it's running well, and so yeah, I don't know what to say, but just that, yeah, I think it's working, it's a win, and yeah, that's all for today. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, and thank you for watching, and bye. What will happen if I just lift this off while it's still turned on? I don't know.